the stream, G. Oh, that's for the mud when you doing that when you building your team. I guess to give you some points to buy like Bo Jackson, Deion Sanders.
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Oh shit! You got the goats on the field.
Ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Fielded in the end zone.
The goat is on the field.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Hell yeah, that nigga got a cannon.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game,
up and coming though.
That they just had against them.
On second down, Mostert. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 73 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab,
They was like,
was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
I gotta watch this goddamn Mahomes.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs
Nigga
on
like
1st and 10.
he like to run, goddamn it. Hell yeah, that nigga got wheels, nigga. No, bro, he got wheels too.
He's going to take a shot right away.
He could throw that bitch and he got wheels. Ooh, I'm glad he can catch that shit.
First down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets him 6. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Short ass
He
runs.
will have a Chiefs
Should be
first
getting
down
on my nerves.
3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as good running gets him to about the 44. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie stats.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Eric Armstead in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And going deep for Hill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That one nigga did.
Nice play.
He held that bitch up. Cause he kept getting those little short game stops. Like he kept throwing it short, and then when I hold him off, and I think I got him, shit, he get the goddamn down.
Here we go, 4th down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And he
I thought he caught that.
A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs.
What the hell?
Movement before the snap. What
the fuck happened?
For the first time this afternoon. Boy, a real head
damn, now he fucked up the play.
Possession here turns over with a football.
Okay, I was pressing the wrong shit.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great
I think so, G.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed.
Then they had some shit where it show him where it break the bones. Yeah, show him like when it be hit on contact and break all kind of shit.
A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Garoppolo.
Damn.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
That nigga caught that
He's just got to be
bitch.
thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game?
I ain't never played it, but I seen it on YouTube.
We're going to find out.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 44, Mahomes, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone, and that will fall.
That nigga hit that shit?
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they
I think they had it for PS3, right?
They'll try to run for it.
Yeah, I think that was PS3.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
You can't challenge online.
Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The tackle by Eric Armstead. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. At the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Mahomes pass.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far.
I don't know.
3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, y'all gonna really let this motherfucker run all them yards?
They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first
Fuck
down,
on.
16-yard gain. Now Bell. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at
The buzzer
4-yard
beater.
line.
They'll try again with Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now the Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful
trying to get around this nigga.
He'll lose yardage back at the 17. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh, I thought I called it.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead,
I
we
ain't
saw the
finding
contact
shit.
on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away.
Man, that wasn't even a good goddamn kick.
And this will be touchdown across midfield at the 45-yard line.
What kind of kick was that?
Their own 45-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, and you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. A gain of 2.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Catch the ball, bitch.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on 4th down.
Oh my God. This nigga now. Fuck. I was a throwing, but that nigga ran with that nigga.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a 1st down.
Oh, this is throwing right here.
41-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey.
Mahomes pass.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 49ers 37-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Look at this nigga got wheels.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 29.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Right up in there.
That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. A good passing down here, and they send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down.
Oh my God.
Fine hill here.
Damn, I was supposed to have that. Ooh. Shit, the ball went right through the nigga.
Seconds to go in this first half.
Good play, bitch. Get him, get him. You went right past the nigga.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
I don't see how you fucking just didn't get him. Look at that shit. He went right past the motherfucker.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
And now this is intercepted.
Damn, I thought I had that shit.
Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47.
Get him.
Out of the pocket.
Throw the ball, bitch.
He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Well, it's this ball again.
After the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Here's Mecole Hardman. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill, 33 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An excellent way to start the drive there. 18 yards. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
What a good blitz.
And he's taken down. And that's Alex Okafor who gets in to register the sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man. And each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner. wasn't there, but he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the
What you mean?
The football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Now Edwards.
This nigga rent.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs.
Nigga, that's the message.
Carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep.
And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave a great field position, turned it to 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
49er first down.
Mostert. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. And he's going to go down.
Fucking square was open.
49. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Took him a minute for his bitch ass to get open.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and he's just across midfield and down
He
at
hit
the
the shit out of him.
49-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Throw that shit away.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That nigga's rushing in.
Which is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Why did I fucking drop it?
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground. Brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes.
The one nigga.
Downfield.
And he dropped the fucking ball.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. should come very close to finishing this one off.
He ain't hopping the party, but his system be on.
Timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. He's going to take off with it. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the first.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And going deep for Hill. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll take it all the way up near the 30-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now.
Oh, I thought I was scot-free.
Any fantasy team that has this defense.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
First down, 49ers.
There's Garoppolo on first and 10.
Damn, really?
Lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. The fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
Now here's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Kerry Hyder flying in and laying the lumber defensively. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the point.